Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Libra season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, we're going to tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Libras. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So someone feels isolated here, okay? Something about this person feeling blocked out from the world here, okay? And it has to do with somebody else's victory. This could be you. Six of Wands energy here, okay? Someone is definitely feeling like they're not invited to the ball, the party here, okay? Like they can't go outside is what I'm getting with the World card and the Eight of Swords, you know? Someone could be feeling weighed down by their responsibilities here, their duties here, okay? All right, so let's see what is going on here, okay? Something about your freedom here, all right? I'm getting like a housewife energy. It could be a masculine here, but that's just the energy, you know? Like somebody wants to go out in the world here, okay? Maybe they want to have freedom to move around, okay? To explore, to experience, I don't know, maybe different cultural practices, something like that. Somebody wants to do what the hell they want to do. This could even be like a single parent, single mother, single father. Like they want to go out and play instead of being a parent here. We're going to see what's going on, child, all right? Before we get too far into it with the channeling. Somebody could be crying real tears. They feel like you won something here, okay? Or you made it. You passed some type of test here. Judgment with the Six of Blades here, okay? Ooh, excuse me. Confirmation. All right, so this could be your judgment here. Something about you moving forward. Six of Blades. You could have turned your back on like a karmic cycle of overindulgence. This could be friends. This could be things that you did in excess here, okay? So time is up. You decided to heal. Maybe somebody else didn't here, okay? And now it's like time to hand out the prizes here and somebody's not getting any. It is harvest season here. Yeah, you cut the shit, honey, with the Queen of Blades and the Judgment energy here, all right? Something about self-discipline is what I'm getting. Yeah, you could have put somebody in their place, okay? Interesting. You made a judgment call. Queen of Swords to the Judgment energy here, okay? You could have called somebody out, okay, for their lifestyle or something, child. Yeah, honey, and this is how they're feeling about it. You said something. Okay, you call somebody out, honey. What is going on? Nine of Blades, Queen of Blades, that's the 10 of Swords here. Okay, something got shut down, okay? By a Queen of Swords that made a judgment call. All right, again, Libra season. Somebody could be dealing with the Libra. You could be a Libra here. Yeah, something you said about the past, honey. You set somebody straight. Okay, you could have set somebody down. All right, that could be literally or figuratively speaking, like, you know, hey, let me sit down and have a talk with you, a conversation with you and straighten some things out. Or somebody just feels like they're in timeout. Six of Cups, okay? You could have had to talk to somebody greasy. I don't know. I'm here. You set the record straight, child. Yeah, what the hell? This person was playing the banjo here, okay? Somebody was singing the same old song here. Okay, something about a decision that somebody had to make in the past. It could even be something surrounding children here. Something they weren't paying attention to here, okay? Somebody was dancing to the beat of their own drum. Interesting. Child, somebody got put in their place, okay? Yeah. I don't know if this involves a third party and outside influence here, okay? It feels like, you know, whoever you are, you stayed focused here. Okay, I'm hearing studious on your path, whatever this is. Some of you guys, maybe you're in school, but again, something surrounding discipline here. All right, and I just feel like somebody else was frolicking about here, going out to play. You know, this could have been celebrating every weekend here. Somebody could have been in a 3 of Cups situation here with a Queen of Wands here. But there's something here about you staying focused and doing the work here, you know. And this is why you're in the 6 of Wands energy, and somebody else is feeling buried, way down with responsibilities. 8 of Swords here. Again, they feel like they can't come out to play. I don't know what's going on, child. We're going to see what this is about, you guys. Okay, 2 of Coins here. Yeah, with the Moon card. Somebody was juggling and struggling here, or they were juggling and they had you struggling here. That's what was going on here in the past. Yeah, somebody could have been unsure. I'm getting that as well. Like they were riding the fence on something. Yeah, Judgment at the bottom of the deck with the Hangman energy here. Yeah, yeah, somebody was riding the fence here. You know, something about letting too much time go by. Okay, maybe somebody thought they had time for something. I'm also getting the energy of arrogance or somebody who's stuck up. Okay, you know, they felt like they had all the time in the world, or they felt like time waited on them. Okay, something has flopped. Somebody was having their fun in the past while you were doing the work. Okay, it was like somebody wanted to play first before they took care of responsibilities here. Something like that is going on, child. 2 of Coins. And again, this could be something as simple as somebody had you in a third-party situation. Could have been some type of cheating or infidelity here, okay? And it's like you gave somebody the floor long enough, okay? You had to put somebody in their place surrounding what actually took place in the past, okay? Child. Some of you guys could have been dealing with an artist here, or somebody who had some type of craft here, okay? Somebody who, maybe this person always had groupies around here and they were feeling themselves here, okay? Yeah, 10 of Cups here with the 3 of Wands. Ooh, child, somebody could have been juggling between 2 families here. 5 of Wands energy, what is this? Somebody left their family here, okay, to go juggle, okay? And this is what it was causing strife. Yeah, a betrayal. 5 of Blades and the 5 of Wands energy here, okay? Damn. So I don't know. It's could have been a masculine or a feminine energy here that they left their family to go have fun or something like that, child. Maybe this person wanted to have their cake and eat it too. And maybe they've been doing all this lying. Okay, I don't know how long ago this was that you were with this person here about what actually took place in the past here. But somebody turned their back on their family here. 2 of Coins energy. Okay, this person could have been out and about whining and dining folk. Yeah, because somebody here, they could be watching a bunch of drama go on here, but they're trying to look beneath the surface to see what the drama is actually about. What's really going on here, okay? Because, you know, when something's cut and dry, when a truth has been spoken, well, you know, it does cause people to be up in arms here, but something is off, okay? Something is just not right. You know, like what's really going on? What's really causing this strife, okay? Or who really, maybe somebody really wants to know who caused this breakup here. I don't know why somebody would be that invested, but whatever. Page of Swords to the 5 of Wands energy. Somebody's going deep. They're looking deeper here. Child, look at this person. Somebody went to the corner store to get some cigarettes. That's what it's giving. The Devil energy here. Okay, with the Page of Blades, somebody could be investigating this person, taking a deeper look. Yeah. Someone is looking into somebody's habits here, their whereabouts here, okay? What they do day in, day out, 6th house here, okay? How they make their money. What they like to splurge on. Yes, I don't want to talk about it here. Okay, so King of Blades here, okay? Interesting. With the 8 of Wands here. Somebody's speaking up about a family here, okay? Yeah. I don't know if some of you guys got family court here. Okay, you could be getting some news, some information. This could be child support here. This could be custody, something like that. Okay. You may speak the truth in court about this family here. Okay. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Because somebody's under judgment. And there's some type of deciding factor that's being weighed. Excuse me. Yeah. A lot going on with the throat chakra here, okay? Somebody doesn't want the truth to come out here. Interesting. 8 of Wands, all right? Some of you guys could have been dealing with the King of Blades here. Ooh, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Oh, my God. Okay. Somebody left, child. I know you lied. Somebody could have left you like this, okay, to handle all the responsibilities here, okay? Like this is significant to someone about a timeline here. I don't know if this is somebody simply bad-mouthing you, or somebody's trying to get the upper hand in a situation here. And the way they're trying to do that is they're trying to act as if you were the negligent one, okay, in some form or fashion. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Somebody didn't give a damn about their family here. Okay, they didn't make them a priority. Okay. Somebody was not in love with their family. What is this? They didn't invest in their kids. Somebody could have left you like this all the time. All right, you could be a housewife here. Wow. Yeah, they turned their back. Somebody turned their back on you. Okay? This could be a child's father, even a child's mother. Somebody who left you high and dry here, you know? I don't know if this is somebody that you guys divorced and they're trying to take you through the ringer and they got some damn nerve, right? Interesting. Child, something's going on. Well. Queen of Wands. See, the Queen of Wands keeps popping out. Okay. Wow. Some of you guys could be in court about your family. Okay, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Wow. There's no love in a situation here. Yeah, 10 of Blades with the 3 of Coins. So there's people who work together here, all right, to put an end to some type of truth here, okay, is what I'm getting. Jeesh. There's some type of oppression going on here. This could be a community as well. High Priestess is at the top of the deck. There's some type of oppression going on here. You were attacked by a family in court. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Damn. This could be people that were working against you, child. Okay? Ooh, what is this about, y'all? What is this about? Like, there's some people here who really wanted to put their foot on your neck, honey. Okay, 4 of Blades. Maybe you had to go within about this here. Yeah, you had to get some peace away from this community or this family, child. 10 of Coins with the 4 of Blades. Empress at the bottom of the deck with the 7 of Coins. Wow. Okay, 7 of Wands here. Somebody, somebody was dealing with a great deal of opposition in the past, is what I'm getting, y'all. Okay? Sorry, it's bothering me. Somebody was dealing with a great deal of opposition. Okay? Somebody did not want you to speak your truth. All right? And you were outnumbered. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. There's no love in this situation. Okay? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Maybe you left your family. Okay? Or you left a situation here. 3 of Wands. Child, what is this about, y'all? Let's see what's going on, okay? Yeah. Because somebody's like they got the law involved or something like this. Something crazy is going on here, child. Okay? So it's like a dictator. Almost inhumane, okay? I'm getting people came against you in numbers here, all right? attacking you. This is something that went on in the past. I could be talking to a divine masculine here. Look at how it resonates. Like I said, you could have traveled away. But with the Two of Coins, somebody was always juggling you here, or being two-faced here, okay? Or maybe you were always in this Two of Coins energy. You always felt like you were on the edge. Something was uneasy. You couldn't rest here, okay? You couldn't bank on something here, okay? Like you didn't feel, I'm here, a lack of support here. Abandonment, condemnation. Child, somebody could be trying to condemn somebody here. They could be saying that you abandoned them, okay? Something is going on, child. But I'm getting it both ways, okay? You could have been the black sheep. People are always blaming you for something here, okay? Everything was your fault here, so you abandoned the situation here, all right? But there's something going on here. Ooh. Somebody could be saying the exact opposite, that you abandoned them here, and they could be pointing the finger at you, okay? Yeah, somebody could be saying that you worshipped money. That's why you abandoned them here, okay? Child, what is this? But when you were in this community or this family, you were in the Two of Coins, okay? Juggling and struggling here, all right? So somebody is I don't know why this matters here, but somebody's blaming somebody in the collective here, all right? Because you have moved forward here, maybe from a family you separated here, okay? Somebody's trying to say you did something for money, all right? But the thing is, I'm picking up on grown adults, okay? But this could have something to do with some legalities here, But see, these are, you could be dealing with narcissists here, because I'm getting a mirroring energy. Somebody's saying this about you, but they could have did this to you to be successful, okay? Money worship, maybe somebody didn't value you here, okay? And it's like you being tolerated instead of celebrated here. Two of Coins energy here, okay? Yeah, this is my family, but they don't really F with me here, all right? I feel like whatever they're blaming you for is exactly what they did, okay? Child, what is going on, okay? What is going on, honey? Yeah, it was an uphill battle here, okay? Child, endlessly pushing a boulder up the hill only for it to roll back down. Making endless sacrifices for someone who doesn't appreciate it. Again, Two of Coins. Like you could not balance something out. You were always up and down, back and forth, mentally, physically, emotionally here. You were trying to make something work, but it would always fall back down on you. Again, this could be within a marriage, okay? Hell no. Yeah. Child. And it's funny when we get these readings here, because let's say, because this thing with abandonment here, I know for some of you guys, children could be involved, but I'm not getting that here, okay? We get this scenario where grown people are saying, you abandoned me. And the thing is, even if that's true, it's like, and you're a grown-ass adult. Okay, now if we're talking about children, this is something else. When we're talking about responsibilities as a whole, this is something else. So I'm getting narcissistic energy here. People who feel entitled to you. It doesn't matter whether you're a grown-ass adult or not. They feel like you owe them something here. What the hell is this? This could be an ex of you guys' new beginning. Yeah, child, you pressed the start button to a new beginning. That's what you did. Okay, somebody got tired of trying to make something work. Take this how it resonates. This could be a family situation, you guys. This could be a marriage. But child, what the hell? So somebody's pointing the finger at you, okay? Because they're saying you abandoned them, but you were abandoned right in the company of these people here, okay? Again, you were tolerated, you know? And then you always get this unapologetic, okay? Masculine and feminine energies that they're saying loud and proud, you abandoned me. It's like, sweetheart, you're 36. You're 45. What are you talking about? And who are you telling this to? What? Especially if it's a man, okay? Like, imagine a man telling another man, their friend or their brother, that, you know, they abandoned me, okay? Like, it's like, who are you talking to? Another man-child? Because you can't be talking to a grown man / king / divine masculine, okay? Like, what is going on? We get this scenario a lot. People got abandonment issue. It's because they feel entitled. Now, morally, is it right to abandon a good man, a good woman, a situation that's working for you? No. Somebody could have could be pissed off because you broke tradition. Maybe you came from a community or a family where it doesn't matter, you stay. Okay, somebody's up and down the street, cheating with the neighbor, cheating at the grocery store, cheating with somebody who worked down at the school. It doesn't matter, you stay. Okay. So you could have got out of a situation like that, and it's just, it's a no for you, okay? Flexibility and across distances here, okay? So somebody needs to remain flexible here. There could be a relationship here with somebody who is at a distance from you here, okay? Adapt and overcome and bend without breaking here. But that's another message here. Somebody just wants you like this is an octopus. They want you to be all over the place here, okay? Two of Coins energy. I can't make it up. It almost looks like an octopus on this plate. It almost looks like an octopus on this plate, all right? Somebody felt like that was your duty. That was your role, okay? To mold yourself day to day. All right, to suit other people here, okay, across distances here. The miles may seem vast, but the connection transcends space, and trust that what is meant for you will find its way here. Yeah, so honey, you went the distance here because you was like, happy endings where? Ooh, I'm not doing this fairy tale anymore, okay? I'm breaking this contract. Yeah, I don't give a damn about this oath. I don't give a damn about that. I keep getting this unapologetic energy. She abandoned me, and okay, it happens every day. And like I said, is it morally right to just up and abandon a grown man and a grown woman? No, but that happens every day. And you know, that man, that woman, brokenhearted, feeling betrayed, they still have to pick it up. Pull themselves up by the bootstraps here. Somebody's unapologetic, talking about you abandon them. Man, if you don't get your shit together, okay? What is going on? What is going on, honey? Yeah, you don't have no rights to this, okay? A headache, day in, day out, being selfless, sacrificing yourself, trying to make something work, okay? It takes two. Child, what in the hell is going on here? I feel like you tried to be flexible for a while, right? Fatal blow. Again, self-sacrificing here, okay? So there was a straw that broke the camel's back. Let's see what's going on now. The tradition of mutually assured destruction prevents conflict. Irreversible damage is in sight. Facing the conflict head on could have prevented total destruction here. Somebody refused to address a situation here, something that was unbalanced. Two of Coins, up and down, back and forth, okay? And something happened in this relationship, in this community, in this family here, and you got the hell out of Dodge, okay? You say, I'm not dodging bullets. I'm just going to leave, okay? Somebody did something here, I don't know. You could have caught this person cheating, some type of scandal. That was it for you, honey. Okay? Somebody learned how to say no. This could be somebody who always had their hand out here. Okay? Money worship. This could be somebody who was using you here. Child. Yeah, you said, no. New beginning. Just like that. Just like that. Okay? I'm starting over anew. Child, people are entitled, okay? And they loud, proud, ignorant, and wrong about it. She abandoned me. Okay, he abandoned me. But you was cheating with the brother, the homeboy, okay, the gym teacher. Like, well, what are you talking about? What is really going on? Somebody done got somebody pregnant outside the relationship here, and they still somewhere talking about something. She abandoned me. Yeah, you don't shut the hell up, okay? Ultimatum, breakthrough. I feel like you gave yourself an ultimatum here, okay? Yeah, They didn't know you had this emergency button, though. Breakthrough. You broke fast is what you did. You broke fast. I feel like somebody backed you into a corner, okay? What is going on, honey? Yeah. Somebody here, whoever you are, you decided, you was like, look, I need to be somebody, okay? I want to go somewhere. And this person refused to wake up and pay attention here, okay? So you broke free, you broke fast here. Yeah, routine, Yeah, somebody here, you wanted to establish a successful routine, okay? Somebody is somewhere they can't get any sleep. Let's get one more and get some more specifics, because I feel like there's another timeline here as well. Somebody's trapped. They're having sleepless nights because they're in a trap, honey. Okay, celebration, child. A celebration could have been a trap. Harmony, peace, joy, togetherness, celebration. Oh, celebrate love with simple acts of kindness and give with an open heart, expecting nothing in return here. This also could have been a distraction here, okay? To keep somebody in their comfort zone here, okay? Maybe this person felt like they had trapped you. We're going to see what this is about. Celebration and trap. Maybe somebody celebrated too early, too soon, okay? You know, this could even be somebody who they were cheating with. But I feel like there's somebody behind you that's trapped. Something's going on here with this 10 of Cups situation here, okay? Wow. I'm also getting something is turning around. What is this about, Spirit? The King of Swords, the 10 of Swords here. Could be dealing with the Gemini. Ultimatum. You got the message from Spirit here, okay? You know, if you want to stay in this piss poor situation here, okay, trying to make it work, that's your choice here. Or, you know, you can take this path. So somebody's trying to cause confusion here because you are the truth. Raw, organic, natural, and authentic here. Okay, they're trying to cause confusion, honey, about who you are, how you show up here, your character, and your integrity here. Yeah. Confusion, uncertainty here, self-deception here. Okay. Yeah, and the safe space was behind raw, organic, natural, authentic. You can say whatever you want to say here, okay? But I'm doing just fine, okay? Like, you're dealing with narcissists. Sometimes they fail to realize that you have the right to make yourself a priority, especially when it comes to your mental, your physical, your emotional, and your spiritual health, financial as well, all right? Somebody wants to condemn you because you made yourself a priority here, all right? That old narrative about, you know, staying together for the kids. When the kids see you in a situation, when they see you in a state that you're not in your power, that's not good for them. Regardless of whether you're the masculine or the feminine, regardless of whether you have a masculine or a feminine child here, okay? In a disempowered state. That's not good, okay? The best thing for a child is to see you in your power, okay? Being able to handle business here. Stand up for yourself. Do what you need to do, okay? Like, toxic AF. Yeah, what is going on here? I don't know who this is. Somebody keeps saying that you guys were partying here. Okay, maybe somebody's saying that you left to go party. Maybe this is what this person does here, okay? Somebody is toxic AF. Whoever, they're saying this is King of Swords. Yeah, look at this. This is this person. Confirmation, okay? Regardless of whether it's a masculine or a feminine here. I know it says girlfriends here. This was them. Somebody's projecting. You have a narcissist that's projecting. So there's a King of Swords here. Somebody's family is going down with them with the Ace of Cups in the reverse here. I feel like their mask is falling off here. Okay. In love. Ooh, let go and let God. This person, you could have been in love with them here. Okay. But you had to let go and let God. Venus retrograde is right behind that, you guys. Reevaluate love life, budget, deepening your sense of self-worth and closest values. That's what you decided to do, okay? That's what you decided to do. You were in love with this person, honey, and it fell on the Ace of Cups. Somebody's family was not a priority. Your happiness was not a priority here. Somebody was in love with turning their back, okay? Skipping town, all right? Partying it up with all this extracurricular here, okay? Yeah. And you got tired of trying to hold down the fort. God said, let it go. Let go and let God. All right. So you did exactly what you were supposed to do. Meanwhile, this person was pissed the hell off behind the scenes and trying to manipulate how people saw a situation here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This person was running their mouth, pillow talking to their lovers and shit. Somebody's ex ain't got a damn thing going on here. Okay. Somebody needs to reevaluate their love life here with the church witch, okay? Somebody could have been dealing with somebody who was holier than thou, or I'm getting dark witch though, okay? Yeah, attitude of gratitude, honey. This person should have had an attitude of gratitude here, but I feel like you have an unapologetic attitude of gratitude here that you left a situation here because somebody here was dibbling dabbling here with somebody that was dark, and they were dibbling and dabbling. Child. Yeah, you're thankful that you decided to reevaluate your love life here, okay? Because, you know, when your relationships are off, so is your money. That's how energy works. Money is energy, okay? It's a vibration. So I feel like you're thankful that you let go and let God, okay? Child. Yeah, honey. Somebody is thankful for an awakening that they went through. 3144, 444, all right? Someone is thankful that they decided to ascend. I'm also hearing avenge, okay? You could be a generational curse breaker here, okay? Again, with that tradition and staying in a toxic relationship, it's like you avenged the matriarch or the patriarch energy lineage in your family here, okay? By putting yourself first, okay? The Harpy Eagle is at the bottom of the deck here because the past is old and it's dead. Okay? It's dead. Always be mindful of people who are constantly talking about old shit. These are people who are stuck in a time warp, a time loop, and they ain't got a damn thing going on. A damn thing going on here. Okay, somebody could work in the medical field. Okay, let go and let God, healthcare professional, and finances. Oh, yeah. So let's see what's going on about this. Workplace, somebody, I don't know, somebody's, can I say? Somebody's health, mental or emotional health, physical health could have been compromised at work. Let's see what this is about. It fell up under, excuse me. It fell up under let go and let God. So you could have been told to walk away from a job as well. All right. This is what you do for work, finances, healthcare professional. We're going to see what's going on. Because see, lie detector is at the bottom of the deck. Permanent actions and decisions based off of a lie. Somebody is shook because they're awakening that they were dealing with a liar that had a conflict of interest. And something is getting returned to sender. So let's see what this is about. Workplace. Somebody's crying. They're emotional. Somebody could have lied on you here because they were emotional here. Somebody could have lied to an employer. Okay, that's been coming out a lot. Something about the year 2020. Sage is over there snoozing. Mental body. Okay, air, radio receiver, creates reality, thoughts, and beliefs here. Okay, somebody could have lied on your mental health here. Okay. Oh, they were playing on somebody's top. Okay, with that. Interesting. Ooh, this is not even supposed to be here, okay? The karmic is your karma match made in hell, okay? Two karmic people got together and did what, Spirit? Somebody could have got with a sibling, okay? If you had an ex that was bitter and scorned, somebody could have got with a sister or a cousin child, and they thought that they was doing a damn thing, or a brother, all right? And they thought that they was doing a damn thing here, okay? What did they do? Or what did they say? Ooh. Yeah. Somebody was trying to say that you had some type of mental afflictions here. Maybe because of your spiritual gifts here. Okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Return to sender. Mm-hmm. So they wanted to reverse something. Somebody was getting karma when you walked away. Okay? So they were in this energy of trying to get you back. I'm going to pay you back. Okay? Uh-huh. And they lied. They lied on your health. Okay? And I'm getting something about your mental, you know? Mm-hmm. You could be a fire sign. You could be dealing with one. Okay? Interesting. Yeah, so somebody had a bitter ass ex, honey. This person started lying and something because somebody is getting pummeled. This could be in court or it's a king of swords here, okay? They got to give it up. They got to let it go. Something is being completely shut down, all right? With a masculine energy here or just a king of swords energy that had no love for you, okay? Damn. What is going on? This person was mad. Somebody was receiving karma. When you took yourself out the picture here, okay, child, you rained on somebody's parade. Because I'm hearing payday. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's at a crossroad here, honey, because it's a tower. Okay. They got to make a decision here. There could be some type of crisis that's erupting. Lovers. Gemini energy here. Gemini energy. Some of you guys, this could have been a father figure here in a family. Doesn't have to be an ex. Okay. Yeah, heavy Gemini energy, honey. Okay. This person was giving you the evil eye. What is going on? Or this could be a couple. Take that how it resonates here. Okay, Knight of Cups, child. Yeah. Or lover, honey. That's what they're saying. Eight of Wands. Okay. So this was a lover for some of you guys. Yeah, Two of Cups with the strength energy in the bottom of the deck here. This is somebody who was grieving. Okay, you could be dealing with the Leo. Somebody could have been dealing with the Leo in the past here. But they were grieving over this. See, the bond was strong, but it was karmic here. Okay? So it's like a empath to a narcissist. I always want to say dialogue here. Okay? Paradigm. All right? Connection. Yeah. They was holding on to you tight, honey. But you let them go. Okay? Wow. Could have even been a child that was grieving about a connection. Like this could have been a divorce, something like that. Okay. Knight of Cups, though. What about you? Somebody's tired ass. Okay. Virgo and Libra energy here. Somebody could be on a cusp. The cusp. Somebody could be a cusper. Okay. Interesting. You left somebody feeling small, honey. Okay. Like, I don't know, maybe this person had a big head when you were around here. Yeah, ooh, look at them, child. They was mad. This person, child. You left somebody in a tower, okay? And what happened is, like, you were taking on this person's karma, okay? This dark energy here, this debt is what I'm getting, okay? And, you rejected them, so it's like they tried to destroy you, is what I'm getting here. 10 of Cups at the top of the deck. Yeah. Something erupted within a family unit here. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn here that was stressed out and weighed down. But this person's demon started erupting here, is what I'm getting. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Confirmation. Oh, God. Yeah, Six of Swords in the reverse here, especially when they realized that you were not coming back. And somebody also realized that they were stuck with somebody that they got with here. They started lying, honey. Look at the Five of Wands. This person was out of their mind. Five of Wands to the Seven of Swords, okay? Shit started getting crazy. This person was making all types of accusations here. Yeah, somebody was out for blood. I'm hearing out for revenge with the Five of Wands here. Look at this lady, okay? Something about intimidation, okay? If you remember in this scene in Beetlejuice here, they was trying to scare the family out the house here. That's what I'm getting. Something about intimidation here, all right? With lies, okay? So again, they could have took something to court or got the law involved here and, you know, to settle a score. Because they wanted to get you back. They felt like they had the right to return something to sender. Okay, and they felt like you did something to them. Yeah, 5 of Swords energy here. Yeah, somebody did not want to carry the weight. Again, which tells me that you were doing a lot in this person, in this situation here, in this relationship. It's an Emperor energy here. This could be a father figure or somebody's ex, honey. Okay? Somebody could have wrote a statement here. And that's backfiring, honey. Child, the 8 of Wands fell to the floor and it's in reverse here. King of Wands energy here. Yeah, the Empress here. So this person tried to do you in, honey. Okay? Yeah. So something is backfiring. That's what's going on here. Somebody is figuring out here that somebody is an absolute liar. Okay? Somebody is also figuring out here that there was a lot of infidelity going on here. So this could be, you know, a deeper... something that's deeper here, okay, going on. Yeah, while you were sleeping, this person was out and about here. Yeah. They had a wandering eye, okay. This person was also an opportunist here. Some of you guys, somebody could have definitely been cheating with the neighbor here, all right. Somebody had a wandering eye for somebody who they felt like could get them paid, okay. Or had more than you, something like that, child. You're at peace with the 4 of Blades here. You have Queen of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, 3 of Cups, a third party. A third party. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands energy here. And this is who they're stuck with, collective. Okay? This is who they're stuck with. I'm going to have to continue this reading here because I got to go. Okay. Knight of Wands. They made an impulsive decision here and they got with somebody here. What's the trap? Drawn to deceptive allure and ignoring the hidden dangers here, okay? So they're feeling trapped here, okay? You could be celebrating, but I feel like they were celebrating here, you know, when you were in this relationship and then they were faking the funk when you left here, okay? Again, something could be significant here about Christmas here, okay? You know, it's like this person was lying to themselves. Son, this is getting exposed, honey. This third party. Again, there's something specific here about this narrative. You know, people get cheated on all the time. But there's something about the way this person tried to paint you here. Again, so this could be like a custody battle. Some of you guys could be going through a nasty divorce here. And they're trying to put the infidelity on you. Okay? Yeah, that's not her. This person is getting exposed. The third party is getting exposed as well. Temperance energy is all well with you. Temperance and happiness here because you have the wisdom here. Okay? Everything in moderation, including moderation here. So whoever you are, you're balanced. Fresh start is at the bottom of the deck, okay? And there's only so much that you can take, okay? With that temperance energy, you know, I'm patient, I'm kind, but I'm not done, okay? I'm not dumb. I'm not going to be a doormat here, okay? For you to, you know, go back and forth, do whatever you want to do. Somebody's gaining some wisdom here about the past with memories, okay? Ciao. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.